I'm Stephanie Bridwell. I've been with BIH for 2 months. I'm from Inglewood, California, and this is my first child. I heard about BIH from one of my coworkers. She had just recently had a child and was in the postpartum part of it. And she was like, I think this group would be amazing for you. So I decided to join BIH because a lot of my family is on the East Coast. I don't have a huge support system out here. I'm a track coach, I'm a wife, so it's a lot of stuff. And when she was describing it to me, she was describing it as a sisterhood, like people that are currently going through what you're going through. And the fact that I'm like a new mom, it's so many things that I just didn't know. Like, you can read about it, but real life experiences where people telling you what's going on is so different. So once I went to the first group and I heard the stories, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely where I want to be. One of the girls, she was, I want to say 37 weeks, and she was just talking about yeah, I had an amazing pregnancy, but at 37 weeks, I'm tired. I want to just lay down. And then she said, yeah, my first trimester, I slept the whole time. And I was like, me too. And me being an athlete, it was surprising how much I slept throughout this pregnancy, because I'm like an on-the-go type of person. I've been running track since I was 9 years old. I ran all the way through college. That's one of the reasons I went to college as a track athlete. And even up until I got pregnant, I was still running and training with my athletes. The first, I want to say 2 months of pregnancy, I was like, okay, I shouldn't be this tired. I should be able to move. I see all these people on the internet working out and everything like that, but I just don't have it. The BIH Sister Circle has helped me just with staying motivated throughout my pregnancy, and then knowing that everything is okay. And sometimes just hearing that's okay from another person is all you need to hear, and you'll be like, okay, I feel better now because it's okay, because I'm growing a human, so I'm fine. I did know statistically I was more at risk. That's one of the reasons I'm a little bit different than some of the other girls. I am choosing a home birth because of those risks. With BIH, they helped me learn about those risks, just talking about it openly, not hiding the fact that Black women are at risk. And that's one of the things that I've seen with other groups. They don't say anything about the fact that you could die on the table, that we are seen a little bit differently just because our bodies aren't as studied as most other ethnicities are. For example, one of the girls, she had a problem with breathing on the table when she gave birth, and her doctor just kept ignoring her. She literally was saying, I can't breathe. And they're like, oh, you don't need oxygen. You don't need oxygen. But she was terrified throughout this whole process. And her being vulnerable enough to talk to us about that, I think was just something that opens our eyes to being more boisterous about what we need when we get in those situations. I actually added it to my birth plan. Her telling me that story wasn't something that you actually read in the books of childbirth. So I was like, okay, wait, breathing. What? They teach us to breathe, but that could actually be an issue because this baby is pushing on your lungs. So I added it to my birth plan, just to know that my support team is paying attention to me during that time. If I'm saying that I can't breathe, I'm not joking. This is a serious thing. Dealing with the people of BIH, the workers, the girls, everybody is so amazing and so understanding, and it just feels so comfortable, and you feel just so open to talk to them because you know everybody actually cares about you. We talk about relationships, we talked about sleeping, we talked about something simple as making sure our children know how to swim. That may not be a big deal in other communities, but in the Black community, that is a huge deal because not a lot of kids learn how to swim. But now they're giving us a resource. Oh, the YMCA or this place, they do free swim lessons for infants. That's something that if you weren't a part of this group, you might not know about. I think if I didn't join BIH, I wouldn't have as much knowledge and feel as prepared as I am. The love is authentic because your family's supposed to love you, but these individuals just met you and then they already love you and they already want you to have a successful pregnancy and they're already telling you you're a great mother.